full members of the league. We'll play a full league season, which we're excited about. 7 new players, 2 through the portal, 5 recruited freshmen. Just announced our leadership group, which we're really excited about. A little different of a look in those terms. Previously, they've all been through the portal. This year, they've all been recruited and have played the previous 2 seasons for our program. So excited for our start, and I'll take questions.
All right, starting things off with Trent.
Hey, Coach, Trent Singer with Sioux Falls Live here. We've talked a lot about consistency, and going into your second off season here, bringing back all these guys. What have you sort of seen just in terms of that consistency in these early practices, just kind of from the guys on the ice?
I mean, there's uh, more consistency through continuity, I think. Last time at the board, again, very early, but um, the guys know the drills. The guys know expectations. There's a standard that they've set for themselves in terms of how we go about our business that I feel that they're introducing it and bringing the 7 new guys along through that. And again, it takes time. All these things, whether you're starting a program, taking over a program, I think there's an efficiency that uh, grows through time, and that's what we're realizing here as we start year 3.
Thanks, Coach. Questions for Coach Raboin here from anybody? Jared.
Coach, it's Jared Urbato, Bemidji Pioneer. Similar
And Augie
question
alum.
and Hoggy alum. Um, uh, Similar question I threw to Luke Strand, but with a lot of CCHA teams dipping their toes in the CHL pool, you were one of the teams that didn't. Just talk about the roster building strategy and how you built this team.
We're seeing a lot of returning players, obviously, and that's important and it's a vision like in a blueprint that was put in place as we started our program. I think uh, this group deserved and earned the right to get another kick at the can together, and that's what you're seeing. But when you start a program, something that's so great about college athletics is uh, you need guys that have been through it together, not just for 1, 2, but 3, 4 years. And that's where if you have homegrown upperclassmen, I think it works to your advantage. The bigger picture, obviously, we have a small alumni group. We're hopeful that as we move forward, we have a greater group of alumni that have been here 3, 4 years, earn their degree from start to finish at Augustana, call this place home, bring their young families back and celebrate Augustana. And that's what we're trying to do here. Obviously, on the competitive level, we do want to have success and play for championships. But in my shoes, our administrators, I know have an expectation that um, we do something bigger here, and that's what we're trying to do.
Scott.
Garrett, when you look at your non-conference schedule and you have, I believe, 5 NCHC opponents, how important are those games to you overall when you look at the end of the year?
I I mean, if we're talking about pairwise points and some of those different things, like tremendously important. We're very much looking forward to the NCHC games or opponents we play. Some of them made sense, just regional rivalries through the NSIC, where our other sports compete. Location comes into play. We have some teams that we played in our first 2 years where our rink wasn't ready and available at the time. So now they're returning to Sioux Falls. And it gives us a different look. You look at national champions, how well the NCHC's done, and how competitive they've been. Our guys get up for these games. It helps our program move forward. We feel like we're going to grow through them, and they'll prepare us for league play.
Just one more quick one, if I could, Perry.
Absolutely.
Garrett, I saw you a lot at the summer showcase with Team USA, and you've had multiple years now working with them. How has that helped you as a coach when you approach this season with Augustana?
Uh, Anything you can do to become better. young coach, uh, doing anything I can to help improve myself, to better prepare our teams, to better coach and enhance the play level here at Augustana. I think anytime you can get around different coaches who are highly successful in our business, take ideas, sit back, watch how they operate. Really fortunate anytime you get to represent your country. Obviously, the success that's come being a part of David Carl's staffs, and now with Coach Motzko, a familiar face. Really cool to see how he's evolved after a few years away. Um, I think it's something I really enjoy doing, but professionally, I think it pushes me forward and you know, in certain ways where I can help our group here at Augustana.
Coach, how have you seen the fan base grow at Augustana? Not only the community, but also the student section, and how have they kind of caught on over the last couple of years? I'm sure hosting playoff games helps in that regard.
Well, I mean, we started at the Denny, and it was the venue was awesome. The excitement of a new program. They're they're seeing jerseys for the first time. They're seeing a team that they never dreamt they would call their own. And then you come into Midco Arena, and I've said like everyone's eyes were pointed towards the ceiling in the concourse in the venue itself. Such an impressive place. Everyone was out of their seats walking around just trying to learn more and appreciating what we have here, and we're so fortunate. Year two, I start turning towards the ice. Okay, what's happening? Why are these players going in the box? In Michigan Tech traveled a large group last year, and it was great for our fans because they left the rink and they were like, "Holy smokes!" Like Michigan Tech's fans were unbelievable, and they were chanting and doing different things, and uh, our group was really quiet. Um, but as the season progressed and we got into playoffs, the seats continued to fill up, but there was a life. We're early on, but we're developing some traditions and some things that our fans and our students are calling their own that are unique to Augustana. And I'm excited in year three here to continue on that momentum with our fans that we ended with in year two.
And any trips to arenas? I know you've played everybody home and away over the last 2 years, but now you get everybody the same schedule as everyone else, just to kind of feel like you're fully part of the league now. Is that something you guys feel as a group?
Yeah, I think we're looking forward to it. Last year, really fortunate that the league members allowed us to compete within the league. Points percentage, really weird. And we benefited from it. But now you get a second shot at some teams. You know, if you have success the first go around, you know they're coming for you. If you end up on the wrong end of it the first time, now you get a rebuttal. And I'm excited to see how our guys respond through it. Again, it'll be new for us, but a great opportunity for our program to grow.
Scott?
Garrett, I want to ask you about Josh Kotai's development. He was pretty darn good last year, but has he gotten even better this off season?
Find out. He had an outstanding second season for us here. There's no question. His biggest challenge is can he do it back to back? I think that's what our program's looking at. I think others are curious to see how it'll go. What a great challenge for a young man in that position, and he looks the part through our practices, but he needs to see some live bullets. In our group in front of him, they need to help him. The challenge is on them as well.
Great. Last call for questions for Coach Raboin.
I mean, we have Bill Prout on here, and he's got no questions for me.
Bill, question for Coach.
He's on his BlackBerry. I'm sure
Yeah.
he's, you know.
Go ahead, Bill.
Well, Coach, you know me only too well. I just think it's it's great the limited amount of time that your program has been in existence, and already I believe that you were picked I don't know, second or third, close to the top in the league this year in some of the preseason rankings. Does that puts a lot of pressure on a very young program? Can you just comment on that a little?
It's great. You want expectations. Our guys, they need to feel some of these things. It's big picture. You want to have a program that has some of these things year in and year out. Our guys have earned them. They've earned some elevated expectations, and they should want that of themselves. And hopefully, it drives them to compete through practice and in games. And um, it's fun. It's fun in my shoes here too, because you see how it evolves, and uh, you think of year three. Uh, there's so many new things that come that and this is one of those. So it's great. It's such a good developer of young men, because it's going to go on to serve them so well, whether it's professionally in hockey or business or other aspects of life. Uh, but these are some important things that they're feeling, and maybe for the first time when you look where some of these guys have come from. But we hope it's a standard here.